And now to our GMA cover story, that revealing new interview with Amanda Bynes, the actress opening up for the first time about the breakdown that forced her to step away from the public eye. And what was behind it? Paula Ferris is back with the story. Hey, Paula.
Hey there, Michael. Good morning, everyone. Bynes said that everyone thought she was the good girl, but at a very early age, she started experimenting with marijuana, which then led to a dark road of drugs and depression. But today, Amanda Bynes is sober, and she's saying she's sorry.
Former child star Amanda Bynes breaking her silence overnight, sharing her struggles with depression, drug use, and sobriety. Bynes opening up to Paper magazine, saying she began using marijuana at the age of 16 and that later on it progressed to doing Molly and ecstasy. She would go on to experiment with other drugs like cocaine and Adderall.
You can't stop the river rising.
Her use of Adderall pills was around the time she was starring in the hit musical Hairspray. The 32-year-old telling the magazine that, quote, I definitely abused Adderall, even sharing that during the filming of a separate movie, she would be in her trailer chewing on the tablets because she thought they made her more high that way.
She really attributes some of what happened and changes in her behavior and personality to the drug usage as it escalated and became, you know, a much more serious issue.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sebastian.
Bynes goes on to share her reaction to seeing herself in some of her biggest movies. After watching her performance in She's the Man, she says she went into a deep depression for 4 to 6 months because I didn't like how I looked when I was a boy. And after her work in Easy A, the actress says, I saw it and I was convinced that I should never be on camera again, and I officially retired on Twitter, adding, I was high and I was like, you know what, I am so over this, so I just did it. But it was really foolish, and I see that now. I was young and stupid. It was during her self-imposed exile from Hollywood that Bynes says she felt adrift. I got really into my drug usage and it became a really dark, sad world for me. I was just stuck at home, getting high, watching TV, and tweeting. She adds, everything I worked my whole life to achieve, I kind of ruined it all through Twitter. Bynes now says that she's ashamed and embarrassed by the controversial things that she said on Twitter and that she's been sober for almost 4 years.
This is sort of her wanting to tell her story, kind of close a chapter that was difficult, move on, and start the next phase of her life and career.
For Bynes, this next chapter is one she's optimistic about. I have no fear of the future, she says, because she's been through the worst and came out the other end and survived it. It's only up from here.
She is now going to fashion school and wants to get back into acting the same way that she did as a kid, with excitement and hope for the best. She doesn't want to limit herself, but what a platform she has. She can say, I had it all. I allowed substance abuse to ruin it. Here's how you can avoid those pitfalls.
Yep, and she said I ruined it with Twitter, but she didn't blame Twitter. She blamed herself. She said, I put it out there. It was my fault, not the fault of Twitter.
She's taking full responsibility for her actions, and again, big sorry. And there's power in vulnerability. This is going to help a lot of people.
Yeah, great article. I enjoyed reading it. Thank you so much, Paula.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.